Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN. For some, it's been a beautiful season. For others, it's been a nightmare. Happy Halloween, everyone. Week 9 of the NFL. I'm Chris Berman. Let's see who came dressed as a winning football team for this one. New Orleans Saints, San Diego Chargers. Now, is a winning.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Welcome to Qualcomm Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Covering today's game with me is my buddy Peter O'Keefe. Peter, there is an air of desperation here that you can just feel.
Well, that happens when a team is facing elimination from the playoffs. So this game is a must-win. I expect them to play their hearts out today. It should make for one heck of an exciting game.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this video. This is ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise mode. Featuring the New Orleans Saints, we are without Deuce McCallister for 3 more weeks. Our backup halfback is out for 1 more week. We're trying to see when he's going to come back. So we're using Aaron Stacker, the third-string halfback, on most downs, and we're also implementing the fullback Steve Gash on running plays. And we just lost Aaron Brooks last week for 13 weeks. I didn't get another QB because the QBs in the free agency are lower rated than the QB we already have, so no reason to add a contract. So we're going to go with Todd Bouman, and we're going to see if we can. I might have to move. Oh, no, I don't have to move the webcam.
So his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
So we have a losing record. We played 7 games. We're 4-3, and we are in week 9 as we had a bye week last week. I didn't show a video for that bye week, so we got pass interference. Yeah, decline that. We already got the yards. So, yeah. So, we're going to try to win out these games without Aaron Brooks and without Deuce McCallister for like 3 more weeks. Bowman takes a sack there. Get rid of it. Jamal Williams, he's a beast.
That'll cost him a few.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down from the shotgun. Horn makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Joe Horn took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Oh, Bouman. Oh, wow. Bad throw.
Terrence Keel knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 33-yard line. White goes in motion.
Tomlinson.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
Charging to victory. That's a good sign.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Tomlinson, you got nothing on us.
Dyson goes in motion. Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Number 75 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Good defense.
Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 18. Dragged down at the 29.
Michael Lewis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Saints were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line.
Nice catch. Way to hold on to that, Devery Henderson. You a beast. You a beast.
Devery Henderson made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game.
Nice pass.
Rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers
Dante Stallworth.
for a 1st down.
Todd Bouman threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Quentin Jammer was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
As you can see, we're not running the football too often. Nice pass to Joe Horn.
Todd Bouman threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
Ben Lieber made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Carney boots it from 48 yards out and
Oh, come on, Carney.
left of the upright.
John Carney almost clips the upright here, but unfortunately the ball's on the wrong side of the upright.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Dyson goes in motion. White, and he's just barely past the markers for a 1st.
Tim Dwight had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great.
So that's going to be picked off.
Great job fighting for that 1st down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Phillip Rivers threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Tomlinson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Orlando Ruff made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down, 1 man back. White goes in motion. Rivers walks it to the right side.
Good defense.
Kevin Dyson had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
3rd and short, and they just can't get the completion. Why didn't they go with the run, Peter?
Well, I would have, but I'm not the coach. He's obviously got other plans.
It'll be 4th down. Sifries lines up for the punt. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fair catches it at the 13.
Fair catch interference, number 36, offense.
Fair catch interference.
Vernon Fox made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Saints offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at their own 28-yard line. Lieber takes him down back at the 26.
Ben Lieber was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up...
No, don't throw it past the line of scrimmage.
Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Illegal forward pass, number 4, offense. 5-yard penalty, loss of down.
Todd Bouman was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Bauman fires this one over the
Oh,
middle.
that's close.
Short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Sammy Davis tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it. And along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
They allowed a lot more than they wanted to, that's for sure, but they keep them from converting.
And on 4th down and plenty to go, I'm betting that's all that will matter.
Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Jammer fields it at the 26. Stopped at the 30.
Quentin Jammer didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that.
Quentin Jammer can't go nowhere on this defense.
The Chargers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 30-yard line. Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
I'm all over you, Dwight. You ain't getting free on me.
Tomlinson picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 75 with the tackle.
Rivers throws this on a rope, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Ashley Ambrose pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Sifries gets ready to punt this away. Sifries takes the long snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 24. Brought down at the 28.
Michael Lewis got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Bouman fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Joe Horn had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 67 yards on 4 catches.
No good. Incomplete.
Ben Lieber was all over the quick angle route on that one, and he had the upper hand when the pass got there. Nice job of causing that incompletion.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Dalworth goes in motion. Smith picked up about 7, and that will bring up third down.
This is still injured, guys. He's just playing as probable. He's limited gameplay. Actually, I think he's back in the game because he was injured for a week and excuse me, and that was during the before the bye week. So after the bye week, Lonnie Smith should be okay. So
couldn't make the grab. What a shame.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if
I forgot about that bye week. But he's our backup halfback. So we got our number 2 halfback.
It'll be fourth down. Berger takes the long snap and punts it away. Jammer gets it at the 14. Tackled at the 22.
Quentin Jammer did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Tomlinson will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
White goes in motion. Grant sacks him way back at the 19.
Charles Grant moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Jones hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Nice defense to Bucky Jones.
Coming up.
Phillip Rivers thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Bucky Jones remind me of my cousin Rodney Fisher up in Seattle. The way they look similar.
Michael Lewis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. The Saints have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 49-yard line. Horn grabs the fastball over the middle, and
Kwame Lassiter did a smash and grab job with the ball carrier to force the fumble back there, Dan. That's how you do it.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
Coach Haslett doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
I don't think he had possession either.
challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball.
Oh, yeah, he had
He
possession.
has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan. I'm agreeing with the original call.
The receiver did have possession. It is therefore ruled a fumble. New Orleans will be charged with timeout. First down, San Diego.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Let's do it. Nice.
The Chargers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Parker goes in motion. Rivers zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Tim Dwight had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Patches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot.
What, they done no huddle? I see something in the defense.
Tomlinson gets his 7th carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play. Tomlinson gets the ball again and passes the line. Third down with a split backfield. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made at the 14.
Then they got our number here. They're trying to get in the end zone. No running, though.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
LaDainian Tomlinson got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
I got two open.
Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted.
That
Nice
was
interception.
Positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Saints haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here.
Eagles are 8-0, guys.
Begins at their own 11-yard line. Makes a nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dante Stallworth was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
Henderson goes in motion. Bouman throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28. Gets out at the 32.
Todd Bouman threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
I see you, Joe. Single back.
Keel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Terrence Keel managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bouman throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29. Tackled at the 34. Jammer with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Quentin Jammer made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Berger gets ready to punt this away. Berger gets the snap and punts it away. Jammer takes it at the 25. Stopped at the 35.
Quentin Jammer racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 35-yard line. Rivers rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down from the shotgun. Neal goes in motion. Love takes him down way back at the 30.
Orlando Ruff executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Rivers throws a bullet.
Oh, he would have been gone.
Kevin Dyson looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
He dodging some bullets out there.
After the 3 and out. Cypress gets the ball and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 35. Popped hard at the 44.
Michael Lewis racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Saints offense will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Bouman zings it to the
Oh,
right side,
Bouman, you
and
got to
it's
be
tipped.
careful, man.
Incomplete.
Ben Lieber came in and got a hand on that.
And
football.
Lieber almost
Had
intercepted
no
that.
chance
Was
for
going the other
reception
way.
there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ben Lieber played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
How you like that, Joe? Rip, 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 rip.
Slides down at the 47. It'll be fourth down.
Todd Bouman tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
Oh, shy of the first. Going for it on fourth. Didn't get it.
Randall Godfrey didn't waste a second getting to the ball carrier. He stopped him before he passed the markers. Great job.
They don't convert on fourth down. They really don't go anywhere on that one.
Except the sidelines with their tails between their legs.
They'll turn it over on downs. The Chargers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 48-yard line. Dwight goes in motion. Tomlinson has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Liz. Single back.
Tomlinson picked up about 7, and that brings up third down. Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Ashley Ambrose swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Sifries lines up for the punt. Sifries takes the long snap and punts it away. Lewis catches it at the 13. Tackled at the 16.
Okay,
Michael
what's the
Lewis
plan?
didn't get very far running that ball back, but
Let's go.
on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Saints were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 16-yard line.
Dang.
Gets the sack way back at the 10.
Adrian Dingle got the sack, but he
Dingle,
was still
Adrian
blocked.
Dingle.
You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Jay Dingle used to play for the Bengals.
Tight end right. Horn didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jamar Fletcher closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That'll give us
Bouman
a third
feeling the
down,
pressure.
and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Come on, guys. We got to figure it out. Got to get a first down here. 3rd and 16. Don't force anything.
Bouman throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete. Berger lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Berger gets the ball and punts it away.
All right, that's cool. I can deal with that.
At the 48.
Nice punt.
At the 43.
Quentin Jammer.
They're inside our territory, though. We got to push them back. We got to get some pressure on the QB.
The Chargers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 43-yard line. Rivers puts his arm into this one. And
Oh.
25. 5 finally stops at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Tim Dwight really cashed in on that play, Dan. It looked like he used a 2-for-1 coupon there. Purchase a great catch and get a big run for free.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Gates goes in motion.
Got him, coach.
Back at the 3.
Charles Grant dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. That'll cost him a few.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Tomlinson will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Ping pong going on. Bouncing off players.
Third down, goal to go. Thomas makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th and goal.
If I was Phillip Rivers, I would have ran it in.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
They sure have.
18-yard field goal to Chip.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Keating from 18 yards, and they take the lead.
Nate Keating knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating kicks it off. Stecker catches it back at the 5. Breaks free. Tackled at the 28.
Aaron Stecker received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Saints offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Bouman rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 44. Hunted down at the 48.
Ineligible receiver down. Number 68. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Victor Riley had no business being downfield on that one. He's supposed to stay on his side of the line, so he was an ineligible receiver.
Makes a play on this.
Dang, if Kearney would have made that field goal, we'd be tied by now. We wouldn't be down.
Swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Henderson goes in motion. Bouman fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ben Lieber came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Third down, one man back. One man to beat.
Nice. Let's go.
It will be first down.
Todd Bouman decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First and 10. Ball Saints, 40-yard line.
Slides down at the 44.
Second and 6. Ball Saints, 44-yard line.
Second down, and they line up with three tight ends.
Ball Saints, 44-yard line.
Smith will take the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Johnny Edwards targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Bouman unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. Touchdown at the 36.
Terrence Keels got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates. Wow.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Chargers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 36-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Tim Dwight had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes
It doesn't.
Exactly.
Second and 10. Leopard. 36-yard line.
Dyson goes in motion. Rivers throws a heater, and it's caught at the 48, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson takes it for his 14th carry and heads left. The Chargers take their first timeout.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Second and 6. Ball at the 43 area.
Weak back. Weak back. Deuce, right here. 13.
Rivers throws a big rainbow here, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Third down from the eye.
Weak back. Weak back. Weak back.
Ambrose tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Ashley Ambrose came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Sifries gets ready to punt this away. Sifries gets the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Mike Sifries did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Smith gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Smith takes it across the line and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down, 2 yards to go. Horn grabs the bullet, and they convert on third down.
Joe Horn had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chargers with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. The Chargers, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there. Can anybody do it and forge ahead in the second half? Let's get started in this one.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Saints punt.
Carney boots the second half kickoff away. Chapman fields the second half kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 25. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Marty Schottenheimer talked to me during the half, and he said he was proud of the way the defense had locked down the field so far. On the other hand, he said they've looked a bit sloppy on offense. He really wants them to come out strong and execute well in this half and try to put this game out of reach. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Thomas makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Fred Thomas knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down with a split backfield. Rivers rifles it out left side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Phillip Rivers made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Come on, Saints. Gotta put a stop down. Force a third down here. They're not running good on us.
Dyson goes in motion. Rivers unloads this to the right
Nice
side.
defense.
And it's tipped. Incomplete.
Fred Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
LaDainian Tomlinson went to the outside on that last play, had some room but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Sifri gets ready to punt this away. Sifri takes the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields it at the 26. Tackled at the 29.
Michael Lewis didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Saints have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dante Stallworth had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
I'm doing pretty good.
The call on first down and rambles for about 5.
Lamar Smith got aggressive with the stiff arm there to keep that play going.
He really
I got mine. Let me see if my mom got hers.
He's not that strong, really.
Sorry,
He
guys.
must have dug way down and found some extra reserves. 9 times out of 10, that's a tackle.
Smith goes in motion. Nash gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Randall Godfrey brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Smith has his number called on 3rd down. And heads wide right. Dragged down at the 37. It will be first down.
Lamar Smith played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Smith will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down. Stallworth goes in motion. Gash gets the call on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Sam Gash had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Nice pass.
The fastball over the middle, and the first on 3rd and long.
Jerome Pathon nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Bouman zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Joe Horn got the first by going outside, then slipped out of bounds. Going to sign a few autographs, I bet.
Come on, D. Out of the ball, you can win it all.
Conwell goes in motion. Williams grabs the rope right side, and that's a touchdown.
Boo Williams took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Saints took the lead, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 7-3. Saints trying to win with a backup quarterback and a backup halfback. And our D-line is depleted too. We're missing Sullivan and we're missing Brian Young on the defensive line.
Carney booms a beauty here. Chapman decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 22.
Doug Chapman took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 22-yard line. Tomlinson takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
Tomlinson, you got nothing on us.
Tomlinson gets the ball again and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 24.
With the tackle.
Third down, one man back. Rivers throws a bullet and it's off, incomplete.
Eric Parker looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 40. Dragged down at the 47.
Michael Lewis got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Smith picks up a yard on.
Dang, Smith.
That will bring up second down.
Don't got the breakaway speed.
The play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 9 yards to go. Horn goes in motion. Godfrey makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Randall Godfrey got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Bouman throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48. Tackled at the 47. Fletcher was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Jamar Fletcher shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Berger lines up for the punt. Berger takes the long snap and punts it away. Jammer takes it at the 11. Brought down at the 14.
Quentin Jammer got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chargers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 14-yard line. Neal goes in motion. Tomlinson gets the handoff and rambles for about 5. Dyson hauls it in right side and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Kevin Dyson wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
Motion, motion, motion. Single back, single back.
Rivers throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Orlando Ruff with his coverage.
2nd down with a split backfield. Tomlinson catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Phillip Rivers threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Leopard. Strong back. I got 2.
Tomlinson gets the ball on 3rd down, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
1st down.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it. I'm all over you, Dwight. Single back.
Parker goes in motion. White snags the dart right sideline, and he's looking for room. Chased down at the 28. 1st down.
Tim Dwight capped off a nice catch with a solid run. Great play.
You can almost hear a little sigh of relief after he made that grab, Peter. He's been butterfingers all day and has dropped some big catches.
That's true, but I do like how he's kept his head in the game, and he came down with that one. It's all about putting the past behind you.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tomlinson goes right up the middle and will gain close to 6.
Shit, they trying to get in the end zone.
Dyson goes in motion.
Got him, coach.
Back at the 26.
Darren Howard got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his 1st sack of the game.
The LaDainian Tomlinson
tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Let's get a hand on that ball, D. Let's get a hand on it.
Keating with the 43-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Nate Keating almost clips the upright here, but unfortunately the ball's on the wrong side of the upright.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Saints are out in front, 7-3. The Saints offense takes the field, and they will start at their 34-yard line. Bouman uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jamar Fletcher
Shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Horn goes in motion. Smith catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Lamar Smith took his
They missed the field goal.
on that last play.
Still 7-3.
With relative ease.
He reels in another one today. Wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Tackled at the 42. Foley will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Todd Bouman scrambled for his life on that play and got nowhere. Busted play.
Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Jammer fields the deep punt at the 13. Brought down at the 15.
Quentin Jammer got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Chargers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 15-yard line. Neal goes in motion. Tomlinson carries it for the 21st time and will end up losing a bunch here.
Darren Howard not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, 14 yards to go. Tomlinson catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
And he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Rivers fires this one over the middle, and I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Sifries gets ready to punt this away. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 38. Stopped at the 43.
Michael Lewis didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Saints have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 43-yard line. Lassiter hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Kwame Lassiter not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Dang, Bouman.
Harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Ben Lieber had superb coverage on that play. No wonder.
I guess I got to be happy with winning. But it's still close, too close for comfort.
Nice pressure that time.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Quentin Jammer laid his man out like a Thanksgiving dinner. And with that big loss, it's the offense that's the turkey.
Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger takes the long snap and punts it away. Jammer catches it at the 24. Tackled at the 32.
Quentin Jammer racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Parker goes in motion. Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Phillip Rivers threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Dwight goes in motion.
Get him. Got him.
Grant gets the sack way back at the 27. 4th down coming up.
Coming off that edge.
Had the quarterback cornered way back downfield there, and he sacked him for a major loss of yards.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Siffrey lines up for the punt. Siffrey gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 32. Tackled hard at the 45.
Michael Lewis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Saints have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Second down, 1 man down.
Horn holds on to it.
Got the first down and a whole lot more.
Todd Bouman.
Joe Horn, baby.
Double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 270 yards and 1 touchdown.
Gash will get the carry on first down.
There's
and
Gash.
chews up about 4 on the play.
Yo, we'll stop you like that all day. We'll stop you. Woo!
Second and 5.
All day, baby.
Ball 26-yard line.
Down. Left it.
Smith has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards. Third down with the tight end right. Bouman rifles it out left side, and they convert on third down.
We could put this out of reach
Had 2 guys on him
with a
on that play,
touchdown.
Still managed to make the catch.
Peter, they
Come
did
on,
what
Saints.
they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Horn goes in motion. It's intercepted. One man to beat.
Oh.
One in front of him.
No. No. Get him. Oh, man. Come on.
Terrence Keels can't go wrong.
That's his second interception of the day.
And he took it back for a touchdown. Man, this team is going wild.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Oh, man. That's what
Now
that's.
the point after, and
Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? He intercepted it. He tipped it up in the air, caught it, and still ran it for a long touchdown. A long pick six.
And we're set. Keating kicks this one away. Stecker decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 18.
Aaron Stecker got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Saints offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Carney goes in motion. Smith dodges this one way out right and takes it upfield.
Tony Conway was a great escort back there. He's who I'd want blocking in front of me.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball Saints 25-yard.
Smith will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down. Third down, tight end to the left. Fisk penetrates and stops that back at. It'll be fourth down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Todd Bouman apparently thought those 2 defenders patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Chargers have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 22-yard line. White goes in motion. Tomlinson has his number called on first down and heads wide right, and he's in for the touchdown. That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Dang. It's out of hand, guys. It is out of hand.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Oh, boy. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end. Let's look at player stats here. 55 completion percentage. Bauman threw 4 interceptions, 1 TD. Phillip Rivers didn't throw any touchdown passes, did throw an interception. Thomason with 64 yards rushing. We didn't do anything really on the ground. Receiving. Horn with 122 yards receiving. We had a receiving touchdown. Boo Williams, 1 catch for 8 yards for a touchdown. Starworth only 56 yards receiving. Let's see, defense sacks. 2.5 sacks for Charles Grant. Darren Howard with a sack, and Derek Rogers with a half sack. That's deflections. Ambrose with 2. Fred Thomas with 2. Interceptions. Fred Thomas with 1. Todd Kill with 3 interceptions. Longest for 97 yards. Touchdown. Tackles for loss. Charles Grant with 3. Along with Darren Howard. Forced fumbles. 1 by Lassiter. So that's going to do it, guys. Don't forget to check out some of these videos on the side here, and the playlist for this series is also up. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. And I'll see you guys next time when we take on our next opponent, which is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 7-1. And I'll see you guys then. All right, peace.